is a classic haircut characterized by a one-length line cut above the shoulder. This variation incorporates a fringe, which is optional. Our model has been prepped with a cutting lotion to help keep the moisture consistent throughout the cut. A profile section is placed from the front hairline through to the nape. Diagonal forward sections are taken just below the occipital to behind the ear. Section depth may vary due to hair density. The head is positioned forward. Starting in the center, the section is combed to the natural fall, held in the comb at 0 degrees, and cut parallel to the parting. On the opposite side, the section is cut piecemeal from the outside into the guide at the center. Key point: check the position of the comb prior to each cut, as it provides a visual guide for the line being cut. The fine teeth are used to create a precision guide. The arc-shaped line is checked for balance. Another set of diagonal forward partings are taken from above the occipital to the top of each ear. The head position comes up slightly, but the natural fall distribution and 0 degree elevation remain consistent throughout the cut. The arc-shaped line is checked for balance. The next parting is a horseshoe incorporating the front hairline. Key point: Going forward, the large teeth of the comb will be used to minimize tension. With the head now in an upright position, hold the comb parallel to the parting as the guide is extended forward. When working over the protrusion of the ear, use the large teeth of the comb and tap the section to loosen the tension. This will help ensure consistency in the guide. Repeat on the opposite side. And check for balance in front of the ear. Continue taking horseshoe sections. Keeping the tension relaxed until the profile guide is reached on both sides. Key point: notice how the hair on the crown is carefully distributed into the sides. This will prevent cutting this area too short. Over-direct the front hairline back slightly to keep a strong corner. A final balance check is done at the front. To incorporate the fringe, Diagonal forward partings are taken from the profile to the recession area on both sides. Starting at the center, the section is combed to natural fall and elevated 1 finger's depth. The line is blunt cut square. The outside edges of the fringe section are over-directed in slightly and cut square, which results in a subtle roundness to the line. The shape is dried using the same sectioning pattern as the cut. Avoid creating root lift so the baseline can be accurately checked. Once dry, filtering is used to correct any overhang in the center back. The baseline is then checked by positioning the head forward, combing to natural fall, and removing any underlying graduation. Key point: notice how the shears are held at an angle so that the inside blade is higher than the outside. This will facilitate the removal of graduation without recutting the baseline. Through the sides, the head is tilted toward the opposite side and the graduation cleaned away. The fringe is detailed by elevating it in the comb and using point cutting to soften the line. A shine product is used to add a polished look to the surface of the hair. Let's recap. Baseline. Partings and sections move from profile into diagonal forward, into horseshoe. Distribution, natural fall. Elevation, 0 degrees in the comb, and the cut is parallel to the part. Fringe. Partings and sections are diagonal forward. Distribution is natural fall into over-directed. Elevation is 1 finger's depth, and the cut is square.